what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 2 Episode 12. Is it 12? Hold on, y'all. Don't let me get the lion. Yes, it's episode 12. So, y'all, I'm telling you, I just love this show just for the sheer foolishness, the foolery, the fuckery, the niggatry. You just can't get that combination in too many other shows. I mean, it actually is a lot of that combination, but the entertainment factor of this show is just, I'm telling you, I never feel like I waste an hour of my life when I watch this show. It's always guaranteed me some moment when I'm just looking at it like this is some bullshit. So anyway, you guys, we got a lot to talk about, not that much time. I got to get this video done, so let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, so K Michelle and Ariane, they hanging out at Sunny's. Sunny's is a hair place out here in Atlanta and Buckhead. Very overrated, very overpriced, and very bad hair. Do not spend your money there, girls. K Michelle is just there telling Ariane that she's going to be hosting these open auditions because Atlantic Records has given her pretty much the green light to do whatever she needs to do to get this tour on the road, you know, and she needs her backup singer. So Ariane is just like, well, you don't know this, but I would like to try out. I've been singing since I was a little girl, you know, and this has always been my dream, and you know, I'm real passionate about it. This is something I want to do. And you know, K Michelle's just like looking at her like, well, nah, you know, because ain't none of us know nothing about no Ariane ever singing, ever wanted to be a singer, talked about being a singer in the past, did a little humming on the show, none of this. Ariane is like, I want to do this like Brutus. K Michelle's just like, okay, I'm just gonna tell you, you know, you got to come here with your A game. I have been through in this business a long time. It ain't no time for no playing around, no foolishness. You get up there, you do what you're supposed to do. You better have some tougher skin, and the chick better know how to sing. I was just like, all right, K Michelle, you holding out way too much hope. But K Michelle gives her a chance. It's just like, girl, you know, it's a whole lot of cornbread and macaroni and cheese out here in Atlanta. That make you know how to sing. We can look at Ariane and look like, bitch, don't fuck around with no cornbread and macaroni. So, fast forward to the auditions. You know, K Michelle's real happy. She's got a big line wrapped around the corner. Everybody in their mama in Atlanta wants to come sing backup for K Michelle. Now, you guys know backup singers are very important to the singer. Okay, a lot of times, backup singers are actually stronger singers than the person that they are backing. The backup singer is the person that's singing. This is their backup. Okay, when they can't hit the high notes, okay, when they get winded, when they get tired, it's the backup singer's job to come in and fill in that place, okay? And most of the time when you hear these backup singers, they can sing better than the star, okay? So we ain't got time for no fucking foolishness, okay? So we get to a few pitiful singers. Here come Ariane. Okay, Ariane don't feel good. First sign of somebody who don't know how to fucking sing, okay? Because people who know how to sing, they can sing when they sick. She looking all sallow and weak. I don't feel good. Girl. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here waiting for your Alka-Seltzer Plus to get in your fucking system. What the hell you show up there for if you know you don't feel good? You better sing this damn song and get on out our face so we can move on with the auditions. You can miss me with the damn low eyelids and the eyeballs rolling back and the wooziness and the soft voice and everything. Go get your ass up off that stage. So she get to going, y'all, and I'm telling you what. It was not backup material. Bitch sound like me and my girlfriend Val when we just get together with some drinks and think we fixing to really do something. Everybody at the panel is looking real perplexed and confused, okay? K Michelle don't have it in her to really hurt Ariane's feelings. She opens it up to the panel. Now, why you do that? Okay, homeboy Big Mike on the end. Big Mike say she sound like a fucking cat in heat that's dying. And I was just like, y'all heard cats when they in heat, right? When I was little and I used to live at home, man, damn cats would be fucking on the damn ledge right outside my window. And they'd be like, meow. Yeah. I was like, that shit is good to them. I sit out there and look out the window like, girl, you better get it. Anyway, you know, Ariane's feelings is hurt, and K Michelle is just like, you know, you ain't gotta be all like that. But you know what? I'm like, let Big Mike talk, cause bitch can't sing. And if she didn't know it today, she know now. Don't come up here wasting nobody's damn time with this little bit of whatever she was singing. I was like, girl. Now, Mimi and Stevie J, they meet for lunch, okay? And Mimi, for the life of her, she can't figure out what Stevie J might want. She's not mad at him at this time because, he gave her the car and he been spending time with her and Ava. And, she feeling pretty good about everything. So she goes and she gonna hear him out. They sit down and Stevie J is just like, listen, it's perks to this. And I was just like, black people, you thought it was levels to this shit, huh? It's perks, nigga, packages. We got your gold package, we got your platinum package, diamond package, just whichever one you want. And Mimi was just like, no. Explain this packages terminology to me. Cause you always talk in riddles, in nursery rhymes, like I don't follow. Stevie J was like, you know what it means. You came to me. You said you wanted to go shopping. I did not come to you and say I wanted to go shopping. You called me and said, come on, let me take you out. Let me buy you something nice. Stevie J was just like, yeah, you all right and everything. But, out of all of this, I ain't got nothing. And she was just like, well, what do you want? And he was just like, a little bit of lettuce. Lettuce, y'all, meaning head, blowjob. I was cracking up because back in the day, we used to say when you was going to get you some ass at the motel, we would call it the let 'em, okay? Because you go to the motel to let 'em hit. It's motel spelled backwards, LETOM anyway, y'all. She can't believe he's serious, and he was just like, didn't I buy you a car? Wait a minute. When you gave me that car, we had a conversation. Do you remember that? Stevie J was just like, yeah, something about some strings, right? I thought we just did nice things for each other. Like, I buy you cars and stuff, and then you give me a blowjob. I can't get a meal? We can go to Houston's. So y'all was just like all this little giggly back and forth, flirting back and forth, whatever. Mimi makes it real clear to us that she is not fucking him anymore. You want to go and sleep with prostitutes, then go do that. I am not fucking you anymore. So she hands the keys over to him and says, you know what, take your shit back. Because, I don't want you to be giving me anything if you're going to be holding shit over my head. And, Stevie J was just like, well, I do what I want to do. I don't even know what that meant. He was just feeling like he had to get one in on her, I guess. So she gives him the keys back and she leaves, okay? Then when the cameras went off, Stevie J was awful thankful to Mimi, for getting them keys back to her for, when he got to turn in the rental and didn't have to pay for an extra week. All this fucking giving cars back and forth, like who the fuck does that? Nigga, you can't take a car back. Do you know it ain't like shoes? No, once you have it, it's yours. Now, Stevie J got other issues too, okay? His girl Jocelyn, I know I always say her name wrong. Jocelyn is ready to tie Stevie J down. I want the whole package. I want the ring. I want the house. I want it all. They go to this, it's like a lofty condo space somewhere out here in Atlanta, and they're checking it out. It's really nice. Here, this is the living room. See, this the fireplace right here, baby. See, look at the table. See this table, honey? It's even a studio in here. Stevie J is like, what? No, really? What? He's giving all the answers that are required. Stevie J was feeling it so much, he was even impressed with the heated floor. I was like, fuck, boy, it must be nice to have money. Can you imagine getting up in the morning and your floor is heated? So, they all over the house. They climbing on furniture and shit. They is all comfortable in the bed. I was like, y'all really getting comfortable in these people's shit. I hope you gonna take it. And you taking the furniture too? If not, get your ass up off my goddamn bed. They laying on the bed and she was just like, so what you gonna do, baby? Stop acting like you not happy with me. You need to go on and get this crib and stop flexing. And Stevie J is just like, I'm not flexing, but everything is going good right now. I think we just need to slow our roll. Jocelyn is not really trying to hear that, okay? So after some thought, okay, Stevie J, he admits to us. He does care for Jocelyn. I'm going to keep on saying it. He does want to have her close, and Mimi is acting all kind of out of pocket right now. So you know what? He goes on and tell her, I want it. You want it? And he said, yes, baby, I want it. She was just like, don't play with me. You serious? You playing with me, baby? Nope, Stevie J is not playing with her. So he goes on and makes a commitment. They gonna take the place, okay? He's looking real worried, though, because he was just like, I hope I haven't dug myself in too deep. But right now, these two are moving in together. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, I was so confused with this Mama D and Erica shit. that happened last night. It was real. I was like, huh? It was like watching two women who forgot that they didn't like each other hang out together. I was like, now why are we acting like what is going on here? And I'm over the royal talk with Mama D. I am so over it, you guys. It's just enough. Okay, I don't know if she really believes this talk or if she knows that this is her little stick and she gonna stick to it to the end, but yeah, I'm over it. I'm gonna tell you what though, that Mama D, she ain't got no screws loose. The fucking screws is gone. Okay, they didn't come with the package from the beginning. She is crazy, you guys, talking about we getting together to manage the finances so that Princess Imani can be taken care of. I'm thinking like, what fucking finances? Damn, Erica been complaining about money like for the whole 2 seasons that she been on the show. So what the fuck is we discussing finances for? If you don't sit your ass down with that checkbook and some fucking coffee, you can balance that shit in 10 minutes. Talk about some damn. This shit don't require no 2 damn heads. So it's this weird half complimentary, low key snapping on each other lunch that I was really trying to. Okay, so anyway, Mama D was like, you know what, I gotta hand it to you. You know, you was there when I didn't think you were gonna be. It's been rough though. You know, we had a rocky start, this, that, and the other. And you know, Erica's just like, you know what, you can have your son. I don't want your son. You can have him. You won. I don't want him at all. But what I do care about is E-Money and making sure that E-Money is taken care of. Y'all listen. Now I know that's the fucking baby mama mantra, but damn, you are taking care of her, okay? And I'm not saying that the father don't have a responsibility to take care of his child, but you know what? At some point, you'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna let the courts handle it. All this goddamn back and forth with Scrappy and his mom and everything, to me, it just always makes it seem like she does that to try to continuously keep the contact between herself and Scrappy, because yeah, you know, after a while you would get tired of that. And y'all saw that when Mama D was like, you know, while he's in jail, I'm gonna take care of his financial you know, obligations. And Erica was just like, she ain't never done nothing before and she ain't gonna do it today, or whatever the fuck she said. But you know what? Mama D money spend just like fucking Scrappy's money, okay? If you so strapped for cash, the fuck you sitting up here turning down some money for it if E-Money is the actual reason that you're trying to get this money? That right there ought to let you know what the problem is, because fuck it, I'm telling you what, if I need some goddamn money, and if somebody is offering it to me, give it to fucking me, okay? And I'm going to take care of my baby over here and all that. So, yeah, all this, whatever she going to do, yeah, oh, I tell you guys. And Erica's just like, listen, I don't even care about that money, but you know, you ain't never done nothing before, so you don't have to do it now, but what I will do is I'll pawn the ring. Mama D in her mind was like, ding, 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 ding. That's exactly what I wanted you to say. I was just like, Erica, girl, you stupid. So, okay, Erica's about to pawn the ring. Not only is she gonna go, she ain't got no damn homegirls around to go with. She go with Mama D. Mama D want to go to make sure that the shit get done. But see, Erica ain't got good enough sense to even know that. The man is telling her, you can sell it back to me and the ring is gone forever. Or you can put that shit on consignment and, you know, you still might have a chance to get it back if it don't get sold. We can probably get more money for it. If you sell it back, you get $10,000. If we go on consignment, somebody else get it, you can probably get about $15,000. So, you know, Erica's just like, well, let me talk it over with her real quick and you know, we'll let you know. So she was just like, so what you think? Well, if you ready to get it over with, if you want to close this chapter, and if you really serious about it, then you gonna go on and do what you gotta do and let it do what it's gonna do. That's some old nigga logic for your ass. Let's be clear. Erica did not deserve the crown jewels anyway. So get that ring off that bitch's hand. Get it off her hand. Mama D says all that in private, okay? She just gonna be the strong, supportive friend for Erica while they at this damn ring shop. So after some much thought, Erica goes on and puts the ring on consignment, okay? And she tells us that it's not because she wants to keep this tie to Scrappy, but because she wants to make more money. Okay, Erica, whatever you say, but girl, you stupid. We have this reintroducing Scrappy party that Mama D insisted on having, okay? Scrappy just got out of the rehab a couple of weeks ago, so this part right here was recorded recently. Mama D up there with her royal bullshit, she's introducing to some and presenting to others Prince Scrappy. No, I'm feeling good. I just got out of jail. I find out in a couple of days if they just gonna drop the whole thing. But you know what? Right now it don't matter. I'm fixing to drizz naive and have a good time. But you're not fixing to have a good time because Erica's there, okay? And that is the fucking spoil sport if I ever saw one. Erica bring her donkey ass on down them stairs and she pulls Scrappy to the side. Now listen. That Erica is the queen of bad timing. Okay, why the fuck we talking to now? I know you mad at Scrappy and you got all these issues and everything, but the nigga just got out of jail and it wasn't even really jail. So can we stop acting like he did some goddamn hard time? 30 damn days in the rehab is not no fucking jail. Anyway, y'all, I know y'all love Erica, okay? And but Erica is fucking ghetto and she's a rude ass bitch, okay? She's only just that tolerable because she's wrapped up in a pretty package, okay? Pretty bitches get passes. Let me tell you what, if an ugly bitch up here would have been cutting up here with this bullshit, y'all would have been dropped Erica a long ass time ago. She tells him that she pawned the ring. Scrappy got that look like how, you know, black men do when they get real mad. They focus off on something in the corner over here because they so mad they don't want to hit your ass. He was just like, you say what? I pawned the ring. I didn't know how long you was gonna be in jail. I had to make sure that me and E-Money was okay. You know, that we was straight. You know, you had said that you was gonna take care of her financially when I took you off of child support, blah, 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 blah. What I don't understand is how come you didn't know how long he was gonna be fucking in rehab, okay? We saw that shit when it happened on TV. The nigga was gonna be gone for 30 days, so now why you didn't know? Scrappy was just like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, that hurt. You pawn a TV, but to pawn a ring, something that you could probably work out. But it wasn't nothing that we could work out because, you know, every time we take 3 steps forward, then you take 4 steps backwards, and, you know, it's no natural progression. Listen, I understand what Erica was trying to say. She definitely made sense. This relationship is not progressing, and I want something else. The whole problem is just that she gonna say it at the middle of a fucking party. Damn, can a nigga celebrate? Fuck, can you call the nigga on the phone tomorrow night? Scrappy was just like, I'm through with it. Okay, because you trying to hurt a nigga. And he was just real mad about it. So he was just like, somebody give me shots. You know, when you start ordering up shots like that, your ass fixing to get pissy ass drunk and act a goddamn fool. But he didn't get a chance to because Mama D heard what was going on. And naturally, Mama D is going to come to her son's rescue. Now, what she was talking about, I don't know. She was just like, you know, you ain't going to be jumping off on my son. I didn't raise no punk ass son. You know, Erica was just like, what are you talking about? And Mignon come down the stairs because Mignon can't take this shit no more. Mignon been called one too many bitches by Mama D. Her baby been called one too many bitches by Mama D. She can't take it no more, okay? So this took Mignon, flashed her back to when she had to fuck a nigga up in that back alley back in Chicago, where the fuck they Mignon was just like, she ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. Mama D was just like, you know, everybody got all crunk. Y'all know how this shit goes. Mignon was like, fuck it, I'm fixing to go for mine. She goes to rush up on Mama D, and Scrappy catches her and just like, whoa, wait a minute. Well, you guys know you can't be touching on Mignon, okay? So here come Erica. Get your hands on my mama. Don't be touching on my mama. Don't be touching on my mama. He kind of did one of these little things to get him off of her because, you know, Erica, it's the same thing all over again from when they was in that kitchen. She's hitting on Scrappy. He just does like this. Her ass go flying all the way across the damn room. And I was like, see right there, that lets you know that Erica ain't about that fucking life. You know why? Because you don't get all crunk and want to pop off with some fucking 6-inch heels on. Even I know that if you watch all the hood ass ghetto girls when they about to fight, the first thing they do is take them goddamn shoes off. Okay, Erica, so your cute ass went flying across that goddamn room. That knocked that bitch down a couple of notches too. She was not as crunk as she was at that last fight, now was she? But Mignon was crunk, Mama D was crunk. She ain't gonna do nothing, but he finna go to jail. He fixing to go to jail. It's just like, why do you think Scrappy should go to jail? Scrappy ain't done nothing. Scrappy was just like, I know she didn't think I was gonna let her hit my dukes, right? So yeah, Erica and Mignon leave. Okay, you know, Erica's on the phone like, he finna go to jail. I'm finna call the police right now. But you see Scrappy is all on tape. It's very obvious that Scrappy ain't done nothing. I wouldn't even worry about it, Scrappy, if I was you. And with all of this going on, what did Mama D say? You can do whatever you want to do, but you will never come against me and my son. Erica, I hope you was listening, girl. Go get you another dude. Y'all, our favorite couple, Kirk and Rasheeda. I'm telling you, I came with these two today, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to go on and do them like I had to do basketball-wise back in the day, and I'm just going to look at it for entertainment's value, okay? Because I'm just so through with this whole mess that I can't do nothing but sit back and laugh at it right now. If the shit ain't true, they show is going through a whole lot to convince us. So you know what? I'm just going to act convinced. Fucking Kirk have you so pissed off, okay? He got that Danny Glover. This motherfucker might win an Oscar. Y'all remember how pissed off you was a Danny Glover after he was Mr. on Color Purple, it took you years to finally accept Danny Glover and whatever. You couldn't get into nothing else that the nigga was in because you just kept on seeing him as Mr. That's Kirk. Kirk is putting all his all into it. I'm telling you, he might win an award. Kirk motherfucking Frost, as Benzino calls him. Okay, they at the cabin the next day. He feeling real good. Okay, he done had him a good old time with these women. Ain't nobody kissed him in the mouth, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. He done had so much of a good time, he don't want to leave. Okay, and Zeno was just like, one thing you gotta remember, Kirk, is I'm the only one that's single here. You the married man, and you was having the most fun. Okay, and Kirk was just like, hey, I don't even know what to tell you other than I had a good ass time. Rasheeda gave me this pass, and this was just what I needed. I don't even feel like leaving. Zeno was like, well, I know you didn't think that this is exactly what she meant. Okay, and you to throw away your whole relationship just on one night of a good time. I mean, fuck, I know it was a good time. You was like a superhero last night, but still, I don't think that this is what you want. Kirk ain't trying to hear it. Okay, fast forward to Tracy's little event. Okay, she's having some sort of fundraiser for abused ladies, abused women, children, whatever. Okay. Side note, let's just say that Tracy looks better with her hair pulled back. Okay, she actually does look. I don't know if it just it opens up her face more. It don't have that whole closed in, because Tracy kind of got that look like this. We just gonna label this as the whole event, okay? Because we got Kirk there, we got Bambi there, we got Mary Jane there, and we got Zeno there, okay? So ain't none of the wives there. And listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all how it is for y'all that don't know. You got your wives events and you got your hoe events, okay? I used to be on the bike scene a little bit, both in LA and here out in Atlanta, and this is how the shit works. You have events when it's for the wives, okay? That means that all the guys that's gonna be there, they invite their wives or their official girlfriends, and everybody there knows each other and everybody have a good time. Then you have your events where you got the hoes, okay? This means that the wives not invited. All right, this is just for the hoes. So if they got a side bitch there, you open to bring the side bitch to that. And what fucks it up is when the goddamn somebody ain't got the memo that this is the hoe event and not the wife event, and they fuck around and bring the goddamn wife. Now you got a problem, because all the homies is like, nigga, how could you invite your fucking wife and I got my girl here? So now you got the wife there, she side-eyeing her husband because she want to know if he got a fucking extra on the side too, and he just didn't know to bring her instead. The hoes is on a whole nother level. The wives can't even relate to the hoe, okay? It's a whole nother party, I promise you. So yeah, Tracy's event this whole night. Benzino the only one worried about the fact that Kirk is there with Mary Jane. Okay, he's just like, yeah, I mean, you can fuck her behind the closed doors and everything, but we all out in the open now. Like, this ain't really a good idea. But hey, Kirk fine with it. Tracy come up to him and just like, hey, I'm glad you came, and Bambi was just like, yeah, you should have came out to the cabin. We had a good time. We was turned up. Everybody was turned up. Mary Jane is just like, yeah, girl, do you know that we was at that cabin and that his wife gave him a pass? It was all kind of weird talk, a lot of innuendo, and Tracy was like, what the fuck is going on here? Y'all, this was actually the only time that I actually liked Tracy, okay? I think that they need to get rid of Drew. I think that Drew doesn't do Tracy any favors. I think that if he wasn't there, even though he's her storyline, maybe they can come up with something better. But she was just like, damn, Kirk, I didn't see you at the baby shower. And he was just like, yeah, well, because I wasn't there. I'm telling you, this fucking Kirk is retarded. I'm telling you, he's delayed. Yes, Kirk, we know you weren't there. That's why she said she missed you. So, Tracy, she was just like, what, this is too much fuckery for me. I ain't really trying to be in all of this. I'm going to go with my big black buff boyfriend and go on over here. So, to make a long story short, you guys, Tracy goes to tell Rasheeda, okay? She was just like, we was at the hoe event. They was all there. And the girls was saying how it was all turned up. And that supposedly they was at a cabin up in the woods. And I don't really know for a fact what they was doing. They just kept on saying turned up. And Rasheeda was just like, well, if she say they turned up and he say they turned up, then they turned up. Rasheeda mad, okay? And she's just like, as much as I have been there for him, as much as I haven't shed one tear for this black ass. Rasheeda, girl, you still not shed no tears. There's nothing there. In the middle of all of this, who should walk in but Kirk with the fucking face? He just like, do. I was like, is this nigga humming? Rasheeda goes off on him. You got bitches up at the lake house
and you out there letting bitches touch on you. Y'all getting turned up. Tracy tells me that they was at the whole event, whoop-de-whoop. Y'all was feeling on each other. Kirk was just like, wait a minute. What does Tracy have to do with my relationship? And Tracy was like, nothing. And this is where I leave, so I'll be walking out right now. You know, when I told you I was giving you a pass, you know what I meant. I didn't mean for you to go out with some old ratchet ass hoes. Rasheeda said that if it was Halle Berry, that she, you know, a bitch could take it. But I was like, honey, Halle Berry fucks with nobody black. Not black as Kirk. Okay, fuck, she learned that with Wesley. Kirk, he just sort of like, well, what? What do you want me to do? Why would you tell me that? Why it gotta be a problem? I'm just like, fuck her. Why are you asking so many stupid questions? She was just like, I hate you right now. He was just like, why you gotta hate me right now? Just stupid, y'all. So then he was just like, she was like, well, tell me what it was. Be truthful. Tell me what happened. We was at the lake house. We was in the cabin. I was real drunk. It was a whole bunch of hoes there. We was in the jacuzzi. We was all kissing. They was all rubbing on me. A nigga dick got real hard. Old girl took her panties off in the jacuzzi. Next thing I know, we in the room. There's a bed there. Bitches got on top of me. All of a sudden, we was fucking. Rasheeda was like, so yeah, okay, so that's what you telling me. That's what's up. You out here with these old nasty ass bitches. You know what? Don't even touch me. Don't even be trying to touch on me. This is how you treat me. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant up here. You treat me like this. I'm supposed to be your wife, supposed to be your best friend. I've been with you all this time. I've been through it. We've been through it all this time, and this is how you treat me. Tired. You know what? Get out. Get the fuck out. Don't even touch me. Get out of this house. He was just like, all right, all right. What's wrong with you, Rasheeda? Just calm down. like women supposed to calm down when they find out that they man ain't fucked one but two bitches at the goddamn lake house. So he goes in the house. She following behind him. He locked the door. She can't get in. She is just like, you stupid ass, open the door. She walk around to the front. I don't know what happens. We don't get to see the scuffle that goes on in the house, but all of a sudden he runs out. He run into his car. She come out with a handful of clothes. She throw it out there, and then in the most dramatic ode to Waiting Excel, she come out there with her one little book of matches and throws a little match on the clothes. I was like, girl, now I work around the fire department people. You gonna need an accelerant for that. Shit ain't gonna catch on fire just from this one little match. Did you see Angela Bassett? The bitch had some gasoline. You gonna need some oil, some gasoline, something. That's it, you guys. I want you guys to remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar below. All right. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.